So what's up with everybody's sudden fascination with Byrd box? It just looks like a regular box to me. So as far as I can tell, Byrd is a Chinese knife company that is owned by Spyderco, meaning that most of their designs are actually designed by Spyderco, and I think Spyderco is pretty much their parent company because the Spyderco name is on the Byrd box. The Byrd Cara Cara 2 is the perfect knife for somebody who likes the idea of a Spyderco knife, but drives a 1995 Dodge Neon. You'll notice that this knife features Byrd's bird head hole instead of the traditional Spyderco Spidey hole. They both work pretty much the same in function. The bird head hole is just a little uglier, and they have to make it look different so you don't mistake this knife for an actual Spyderco. The Cara Cara 2 is pretty much the Byrd knives version of the Spyderco Endura, and this knife retails for around $21 on Amazon, as opposed to the almost $80 that a Spyderco Endura is. And it's a very easy way to get into a Spyderco knife, pretty much. It's a little bit smaller than an Endura. It's somewhere in between the Endura and the Delica in size, and it's a lot less money. It features a very thin, full flat ground blade that makes it slice very well. I've used this knife to slice a bunch of cardboard. It cuts through cardboard very easily because of having such a thin blade. I've cut up some turkey with it, and it does a good job with that. So pretty much like your food prep tasks and everything, this knife works very well for that. The blade is a 8CR13 MOV because it's a $21 knife. You shouldn't really expect much more than that. 8CR13 MOV is alright. It's certainly not great, but it'll work for most people's EDC tasks. Anyway, so I had to go and put this rainbow tie-dye lanyard on the Cara Cara 2 because it was all black and silver, and I thought it was kind of boring and it needed a little bit of color. And plus, I want everybody to know what a princess I am. It features a polished stainless steel pocket clip that comes tip up right hand carry, and of course you can change it to tip down right hand carry or tip up or tip down left hand carry, just like most Spyderco knives. So all in all, I really have no problem recommending this knife for the price point of like $21 on Amazon. It is definitely a good choice for that price range. The only other knife that I would recommend that's any cheaper than this one is the Ka-Bar Dozier, but this knife does feature some skeletonized steel liners in the FRN handles, which give it a little bit more of a sturdy feeling while keeping it still pretty lightweight. Of course, the Dozier's like $18. This is like $21, so they're right around in the same price range there. It just depends on what kind of design you like more, really. Definitely would recommend the Byrd Cara Cara 2 to anybody who likes Spyderco design knives but doesn't feel like dropping $80 on a Spyderco Endura or a Spyderco Delica.